when you feel numb and disconnected. I don't know what your goals are. I didn't read your whole thing, but I'm assuming fitness, and I'm also assuming like financial goals. Those are two pretty common goals for men, is to get in shape and to make more money. Whatever it is you want to do, everything takes time, consistency. And I would say the thing that you need is not motivation. I think you just need the actual tracking of the progress, because this is how people feel when you've been doing something for so long and you haven't tracked the progress, so you can't identify what's going wrong. So if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, for example, if those are your goals, you need to be tracking your calories. And every meal that you eat, you need to write it down, log it, type it up in an Excel spreadsheet, and that's what you need to do. When you get in there and you track things, you can measure the performance. When you measure the performance, then you can start critiquing things and focusing things on, okay, maybe I ate too much of this today and that put me over my calories. Maybe I did not do enough cardio and that's why I'm not shredding. Maybe, you know, once you start measuring things, then you can start developing solutions and answers for why. But if you're just going through life saying, I'm going to make $1 million. Okay. How? I'm going to be a YouTuber. Okay. All right. How often do you post? How often are you talking about things? Like it's simple stuff like that. Well, of course you're not successful at it. You haven't been consistent enough. The content you're making is trash. And to be honest, this is what a lot of people's goals are. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber nowadays. Everybody wants to be a gamer. Everybody wants to be a Mr. Beast or whatever. Or if they're doing, if they follow YouTube, or you want to be a top salesman, you want to be an executive, a CEO, move up in your company, in the corporate structure, in the corporate ladder. You're going to do all those things. What does it take? It takes time. It takes effort. It takes energy. That's what it takes. It takes all of it. And if you don't take the time to write down and track everything, then you're not going to get there. And I just want to say, because these steps that I list out, they actually work. Stabilize yourself, my friend. Clean your room. Clean your home. Organize yourself. Structure. Schedules. Routines. These are the things that defeat depression. They stop you from feeling numb. They stop you from feeling disconnected, because you are connected directly to what it is you're trying to achieve. Secure work. What are you doing? If your goal is to make more money, then you need to redefine what it means to make that money. What are you doing? Are you selling things? Are you a social media influencer? Are you, do you work a 9-to-5 job? Do you have a career or a job? How can you move up? What's the structure? What's the hierarchy? What's the next step? Right? And control your money. Figure out where your money's going. If you yourself can't achieve the results you're trying to, pay someone to help get you there. Pay for help, get the help. Forge a brotherhood. You're not around people that are like-minded, like you, or what it is you want to achieve. You need to get around those people, and you need to use those people to connect with them. And that's how you don't lose your motivation, because you have other people that are right there next to you saying, all right, hey, I saw you were doing this. This is really good. This is what I'm doing that's working for me. So maybe if you want to do that, right? Building skills. This goes along lines with tracking things. You got to track your stuff. Track your stuff. How much money are you making? How many leads are you getting? How many views are you getting? How often are you working on this every week? And then see if the results change. Strengthen your mind, get in therapy, and create a real vision, a real detailed plan, so that you can do what? Track it, follow it, and you'll see the results. And if you don't see results, you'll see on the other end, that's what I did wrong. That's where I did not do good. And now I'm going to improve that. And then once you improve that, then everything else starts to move up. You see that? All right.